On Downtown Hot Radio, I'm your host, Walil Archer from the Real Rap Radio Show. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. I have a special guest in the station today. How are you today? Miss T.
Good. How you doing? This is Miss T. IzQueen on the line. How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks for calling in.
And thank you for the invite and the interest. It's good to be here and spend some time to talk about things that we're passionate about.
You have a lot of things to discuss this evening. A lot of things going on. I'm proud of you.
Yes, thank you. Trying to keep it on the up and up.
Let's talk about your poetry. So how long you been doing poetry?
I've been writing poetry for probably about 10 years now. I just started sharing it actually about 3 years ago. I actually shared some on my Facebook page, and somebody at Black Satin Radio, King Judah, he invited me to the Blog Talk Arena, and it just took off from there. I realized how important it is and how people need to hear some good messages these days. And so I've been doing that ever since.
Wow, for 10 years?
Yeah, I've been writing for 10 years. I only started sharing it about 3 years ago. I used to keep it all to myself.
All right, let's talk about your background a little bit. So if you've been writing for 10 years, was it a little stress you was going through, or just a lot of things you just wanted to vent, so you put it on pen and paper?
It actually was a kind of an outlet. I have, to my surprise, poets throughout my family, so it just came natural to just write out what I was feeling, and that way you're not interrupted, or, and you can just get all your thoughts together, and then you can even go back to it and take your own advice on different topics. So, yeah, it's been a kind of an outlet for me.
Okay, so you've been writing, say, for 7 years without sharing it. So do you ever share any of your old poems from 7 years ago, or did you just move forward and started sharing the ones from the 7th and 8th and 9th and 10th year?
Yeah, I share them since I've been writing different. I write on all categories. I write on conscious level, and I write on the spiritual level. I write some erotica too, and political topics, and romance. So, yeah, I can write on a wide range of things. And actually, when I was in college, then they could just tell me about their boyfriend or girlfriend, and I would sit there and just tell me the few little details, and then I would put it into a poem. And I was like, okay, y'all going to start paying me to do this. But yeah, so that's how I got started.
Okay. Let us hear one of your poems.
Okay, well, I do have this one signature piece called Queen Goddess. I think it's important for women, especially nowadays, to teach these youngins, my sons and daughters, the importance of not just being what you're labeled as, and so this takes it to another level, so I'll get into it. It's called Queen Goddess. Read and listen well, so these lessons can dwell. From the age of 10, your daughter should have it sunk in. What are the makings of a queen, I was asked. To understand the word queen, you have to know that at the very beginning of the sister's being, that we were gods and goddesses. This supreme recipe is a woman's destiny. In stone, gold, and DNA, the power behind civilization is all because of a woman's play. A queen goddess needs to have mastered herself, to realize she has powers and know how to use them like a radio tower. having good potential. Attributes include kindness, humble, true, and firm, to create and guide, to reclaim her respect that was taken away from her Nubian birthright. Wear your crown with pride and dignity. Say what you want and what you don't. Say what's right and learn what's wrong for you. You are the key opponent in the original Trinity, and that's true. Man, woman, and child, queens don't attack queens because we know the importance of unity. To nurture and strengthen, to be there to listen. She understands her natural beauty and has self-worth, and is complete. Aware and optimistic, plus maintain home logistics. She adores being by a king's side, but not left behind. Her actions bring joy and satisfaction, and peace that's everlasting. It's more than the saying, it's in the doing. And I hope my description gives someone insight on what's been missing within them. A queen has faith and can stand alone when things go wrong. She rebukes lies and never has when it's time to represent, letting you all know that calling yourselves and others out of names only make you look sick. Queens know that good association is the beginning of positive motivation. Girls to women and queens to goddess, let this mentality not part from us. As God loves us, may we love one another and stay out the gutter because there's nothing there for you. You will know good people by their thought patterns and good deeds. Pure love from within, kings and queens, united, we will win. Maya Angelou's phenomenal woman is what we should know and show. So ladies, when we can stand apart individually on our own throne, we can stand together and be nothing but strong. And that's the thing about being a queen goddess.
Awesome. 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 Well, hold tight. We're going to go to a quick commercial break on Downtown Hot Radio. We're going to go to Roy Ayers, Everybody Love the Sunshine.
All right.
That was good.